Hi. You're probably wondering, who is this and how did I get here? Well, let me clear that up. I'm AJ, and you have come to my page, Escaping Shadows. So, what is Escaping Shadows? Escaping Shadows is my way to tell my story. I have intended for the past 20 plus years to write a book about things that I have gone through. However, life got in the way. I have not been able to sit down and even formulate the first chapter of a book. So I thought, what is the next best option to be able to tell my story and get it out there? YouTube. YouTube, podcast. I already occasionally help my husband with his YouTube, so I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Now is my time to get it out. I've gone through a lot in my life. I am a Midwest mom of 3, living the Midwest life, holding on with every thread that I can, just like a lot of us. I grew up in a small town, not too far from where I live right now, about an hour. And I've always felt like I've lived in shadows. I've lived in the shadows of my family. I've lived in the shadows of classmates, co-workers, everybody. I always felt like I was never me. I was never seen. So I'm going to make myself seen. I also, because of abuse and trauma that I have gone through in my life, I felt like that pushed me into some shadows. Shadows where I felt like I couldn't reach out to anybody for help. I couldn't talk about what I went through. That if I talked about it, I was going to be a burden. I was going to cause problems for other people. So I just kind of hid it all in a darkness. Again, another shadow. My life has been filled with what I would look at as shadows or darkness. When I'm in a very bad state of depression, I call it my darkness. I feel the darkness creeping in, and I've got to find a way to get to the light. So, Escaping Shadows felt like the perfect name for this channel, because I know I'm not the only one in the world who has had to escape shadows or darkness. And I know I'm not the only one in the world who has had to experience some of the same things I have. So I'm creating this channel with the hopes that if you hear a story of mine, it will resonate with you and you will know that you're not alone. You can do this. I'm 40 years old, sitting here in front of a screen recording this, telling you you're not alone. And if you feel alone, my hopes are that the community we bring in with this will come together and make you realize right in your face that you're not, that the world needs you. I know sometimes are hard where you think nobody needs me, nobody wants me, I'm no good. I'm here to tell you that those are lies. Those are lies that your brain is telling you. Those are lies that other people might have said to you. It's all lies. The world needs you. We all need each other. So, my goal with Escaping Shadows is to tell you all my life story. All the nitty gritty. The good, the bad, the in between. I'm going to tell you about how I came to this world. I'm going to tell you about my abuse that I've gone through. Multiple forms. I'm going to tell you about my addictions and my recovery. About what it's like being married to somebody who relapses. And how I, someone in recovery, dealt with that. What it felt for me, being in recovery, watching somebody I loved with my everything go through that. We're going to talk about medical trauma, because we're going to talk about what it's like being a mom or a parent in general. We're going to talk about finding out that you have a family that you never knew and finding them. We're going to cry. We're going to laugh. We're going to have fun. This is a no judgment space. We're going to come here and we're going to spread nothing but love and kindness. We're here doing the best we can each day to push on. Some days are harder than others. Some days you feel like you're on top of the world, and the next minute you feel like you're lower than dirt. This is my reminder that we're all in this. So, you're going to see me be weird. You're going to see me be all ADHD because it's real. We're going to talk about so many things that are not safe for young years. So because of that, this page will be 18 and older. But if there's ever a topic that is discussed and you know a child who is going through something similar to what we're discussing, please reach out. Please, let's all work together and help them. Comfort them. Let them know that they're not alone. Embrace them with our virtual hugs. And the person who's closest to them, give them all of those hugs. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, my goal for this channel is to release a video bi-weekly. Today is January 1st, 2026. So the next video would be released 2 weeks from today on a Thursday. And then once we get to enough qualifications to where we can have members, I will be in the off weeks doing member live Q&A. Some weeks are going to be just me by myself answering your guys' questions and helping however I can, or if you're needing anything, like our community can be there. Some Q&As will have people from my life, from the stories that I'm telling you, there with me, answering questions that you have, giving their take on how things were. Just pretty much putting my everything out there for you guys. In hopes that not only I can help others, but this is also going to help me. This is my way of leaving my story for my children. By doing this, they're going to be able to have videos of me telling them my story and not hearing my story from this person, that person, this person, that person, and them not being me. This is going to be me telling my story to the world. That's intimidating. Not even gonna lie, that's intimidating. I do want to apologize for the sound quality right now. I do not have the studio set up yet, but I knew I needed to get this video out today in order to keep my very strict deadline. So hopefully in the next couple videos, everything will be better. I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna see me looking like a hobo. I'm not your typical podcast look. I'm a mom. I'm 40. I thrive on comfort, as I'm sure most of us do. So you're not going to see me dressed up. You're not going to see me all make-upped up, because that's not who I am. I wear a very minimal amount of makeup nowadays, and I dress for comfort. So come, sit down in your comfy clothes, bring your favorite drink, have some coffee with me, and let's heal together. Even if my stories don't heal you personally, maybe you can think of somebody that you know they're going through a tough time and maybe they could benefit from it. Either way, I appreciate you for being here. And please, like, subscribe. I don't know where buttons are. They're in there somewhere. Like, subscribe, and hit that little notification button. The faster we gain followers or subscribers, the faster we can do the live Q&As. But that's not the goal here. The goal is to just bring people together. No matter who you are, no matter where you're located, let's all come together. Find a way to collectively join hands in a chain of love and help others. It's not that hard. And spreading kindness costs nothing. Just give somebody a smile. Tell them that they're doing a good job. Tell them you're proud of them. Let's do this. I appreciate you. And thank you again for being here. I hope you're ready for a ride, because it's about to be one. Buckle up. Bring your coffee. Bring your muffins. Bring whatever you need. Wear those comfy clothes. And don't forget, hit those buttons. Sit back, enjoy. Yeah. All right. If nobody told you today, you're gorgeous. The world needs you. The world needs you. And you're gorgeous. Things will get better. They may not feel like it right now, but they will. All right. Love you.